Good morning. How's it? It's Dharma here to do a daily for you. 24, 36 hours from whenever you watch this, not from when it was uploaded. It's for all signs inclusive. It's the entire tribe. Anybody who is into mystical cool shit, you're basically a raven. Raven, crows, corvids, wildly intelligent messengers, seekers of the truth, so on and so forth. If you are new, welcome. This is our daily interactive tribe time. So if you're watching this as a replay, I recommend that you watch it with comments. Everybody gets together and chats, and when the conversation stops here, we pick it back up on the Raven's Nest on Facebook, and the link for that will be in the box below shortly, or someone will leave it in the comments. It's just Raven's Nest on Facebook. It's a group. Not doing private readings at all. Instagram is dharmajane.8. I'm like, what do I say? What are all the things that I say here? Oh, also the rules in the chat and also on the Raven's Nest are don't be an asshat. Easy rules. Okay. Thank you. This is called My Hair is Dirty, so I'm going to wear a hat today. Yep. That's what this is. So let's get some Palo Santo on this. And see what we've got going on for the day. Calling in guides, angels, our team members, protecting us from the highest good. Calling in Michael as gatekeeper. So a lot of you have been working on the nest to meet your spirit guides. Everybody has guides. Everybody. They're not the guides. They are your guides, and they are not fucking magical. Okay, they're just guides. I'm still irritated about particular readers giving out false information. That fucking pisses me off. Because I don't believe that being on here on this platform, reaching this many people, is about money. I believe this is about a spiritual journey. And I also believe that when you get a following of people, they listen to what you say. And if you're going to be spouting shit, you might want to make sure it's accurate. I'm just saying, okay? Whatever. So you have a team of spirit guides, one main one that you probably have heard from in one point or another, but you thought it was like a guardian angel, or you thought like you're like really drawn to a name or a letter, all right? And once you can actually start to speak with them and talk to them, you're going to figure out a lot of shit about your life. And there's a big, oh, that's what that was all about moment. And then you can start moving forward and progressing, and then you go through an awakening and all of the... Tara, your guides know that, okay? They know that. You might want to ask them to come to you in a different way, like through dreams or something. But at the same time, they know you and they know where you're... You might not... Some people don't ever need to have a reason to speak with their guides. They don't. But for somebody like me who is guiding other people, and that's the other thing. We were talking the other day about not being a fucking tarot diva and trying to tell people how it is. So I will go to my, quote, magical, mystical fucking guides in the universe. God, I want to fucking punch somebody in the face. Talk to my guides, okay, and say, is this particular card for this particular person? And they'll be like, yep. But then I'll get 25,000 people who'll be like, no, it wasn't. It was for the other one, crisscross. Don't hold yourself to any kind of box when it comes to divination, because spirit has no box. Okay, so my guides might be saying to me, yep, this is this, and yep, that is that, to keep me on track, to keep feeding me the messages. My guides, your guides, they don't give a fuck whether or not I know what's going on for you. They want to make sure I got the message out right. Okay, so all cross watchers are welcome here and on the weeklies. And I hope the messages find you well, and it's not up to me to decide how you interpret them, okay? Rant over. Okay. So let's start with the fairies. Reach out and touch me. You know what didn't return last night? The past. I mean, they did in a dream, but the dude's a fucking dream walker. Oh, also, about the dream walker thing, if we're still going to talk about that, most of the tribe would agree that if you're a, quote, novice or you've never done it before, you should not do any kind of dream walking. Even if you're going to go and just say things to people, say, you know, kind, positive words, you might bring back a succubus. I mean, we could make it our mascot. If you really want to bring back a succubus or an incubus, maybe you're the fucking incubus. All right. So let's get started here. Uh-oh. We have a horn dog in the midst. Lua, that's the wild. But first of all, we have Romeo in the gate and the master maker. Who stared right at you? Oh, yeah, right? I bet she did, Queen Libra. She's like, who the fuck is that? That I can feel this energy between you and them. It happens to me too. Look at all you bitches. Congratulations. The only pass that ever comes back for me is fucking Gandalf. He's everywhere, okay? I gotta focus. How do I get through this gate? The love of my life is on the other side of the gate. How do I get through the... It's almost like she's calling them because this is your feminine here and she's got this little... It's a fairy, yeah, but it's an idea. It's a spark. This is the Ace of Wands on their mind. Okay? And how do I get through the gate? How do I get through the gate? I'm thinking. Look at him sitting. Okay? Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. I was shooting some b-ball outside of the school. This one here seems to be minding their own business, thinking about how to get through the gate. We talked about the gate last year. We were glamping on the other side of the gate, but the gatekeeper it's a bottleneck. It's all getting all of this energy, all of this tension, everything is getting balled up right here. And this is your masculine, the Romeo. My guide said it was the masculine, the Romeo. It might be you. They do not care whether or not I know that it's you. It's none of my fucking business. I'm done. Okay. The masculine, for now, is the one minding his own business. He's sitting there continuing to think. I rock your socks. It might be having the balls to live your truth. It's more about, he's a poet. Okay, so if you've ever written poetry or if you've ever written anything, or I could see myself like leaning up against a tree, drawing something, you know, you don't, it's in the mind. Okay, you're not out telling everybody that he's made of stone. He sits still. He's almost like a statue, but he's very, very focused on how to get past this barrier. Because I feel like there is, this one here, this feminine, she could be all about work. Right? The master maker, he's craftsman, he's skilled, he's the inventor, she's focused. Okay? I just saw something. How do I explain this? You know how when you speak to a dog and their little fucking ears flatten out and go, You know, like that. Look at how her like antler things are down. It's almost like this energy starts to get so strong, or I'm thinking about you. This part right here, this is about to explode. It's like that, right? They're sending out this beacon. It's also freaking laser beams. Okay? They might even be spying. Look at that. Getting their spy on. The fuck are you looking at, bruh? Look at that. Oh my god. He's slowly becoming a well. I'm reading the comments. You guys are silly. Look, he's spying on something. Like he can see it through a keyhole. Okay? This could also be like viewing something on the television, or I heard you're pissing them off, which, I mean, we do that. Okay? Ravens don't give a shit. All right? Be pissed off. Oh God, I'm so upset you're mad. Oh, they love it. All right, they're entertained. This person is watching somebody else fucking work. However, you could be doing anything. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people are on quarantine or whatever, so you could be like making fucking dinner and they're watching and they're like, they like that shit. But it's, how do I get past this part right here? It's a block, it's a lock, it's a whatever. But I think that what they're seeing when they look at you is, I don't know, their future. And then you have, this is my point. Yes, Luathos the Wild is a horn dog. Yeah, that's true. It just is. Okay. But the other thing is that they're impulsive and they're fiery and they're a little mean. That's hot too. Some guys like Romeo are probably used to people who are like, oh, Frankie, you know, and they swoon and they, oh, you've got money and oh, you've got this and oh, you've got that. This one doesn't give a shit. She got her own fucking money. She's got her own people that she swoons for. She's not swooning for that one. And it drives them crazy. Okay? This energy is relevant for both people. If you know the levels of fire, okay, green fire is very, very, very hot. Extremely hot. So they both probably are fucking sexy. They also both are probably hot-headed, probably really opinionated, probably both really impulsive, okay? But this one here won't pay attention to him. She's not, I don't know. I don't even know that it's that she won't pay attention to him. She doesn't even know, because this is from a distance. They are watching through like a telescope and they are catching feelings hard because it's, I don't know, adorable. What did you do? Keep doing it. The Libra reading, I didn't understand. I don't know. And then even I fucking talked for like 40 minutes in the extended, and I'm still like, I think the last thing I said in the extended in the Libra reading was, yeah, you guys are together, but you're not together at all, but you're soulmates, and you both know it, but you're together, but you're not. So, it's irritating. Okay. So, they're watching you, and somebody's a little hothead. Bo, come here. He's over there eating something. I can hear it. Well, here's how you turn the tables, my friends. Are you ready for this? First, you cut them off. Okay? No more booty. Then you gracefully and kindly remind them that you spend a lot of time doing things for them. Then you ask them to help you do something that you need done for you so that it's more balanced. And then you watch them fucking run away. That is how you spot a fucking playboy or a fuckboy. It's probably better if you don't fuck them first. I'm just saying. But if you have to, tips my top hat. But when you've had enough, that's when you cut them off and that's when they run away. Which, you know, good. Bring on the next one. Thank you. Next. Okay. I want some baby fairies on this. So if somebody's watching, why do I feel like somebody's watching me? And I got no privacy. The fucking emperor. Of course he is. So 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. This is my point here. Oh my God. And the King of Pentacles. Stop it. You have... We Three Kings. Have we not been talking about that? Maybe you have a whole slew of people watching you. Look at them. Look at these fucking guys. How do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you get your cloud and pin it down? You don't. Good luck with that. We have wings. And we use them. Okay. Lovely. That is probably... guides, angels, whatever, while you're sleeping. That happens often. Yeah. You can ask for, lovely, if that bothers you. You can, like, sleep with, like, an onyx under your pillow, or you can, like, straight up say, don't fucking watch me while I'm sleeping. Respect my boundaries. Ask Michael, Archangel Michael, to make sure that happens, and it will stop. It's the damnedest thing. If you just boss around ghosts, they do what you say, which is kind of neat. Look at them looking. It might be a collection of boys, okay? Because this one here is, she's 10 of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. She's doing what she does. She's slaying all day. All day she slays. And they're turned on by it. She has an abundance. She's not afraid. She doesn't give a shit who knows about it. Sorry. I'm sorry I fucking got successful. Sorry, not sorry. What are you supposed to say to that? You're supposed to apologize? But they don't want you to apologize. They're intrigued. They want to see what you're doing. It's a King of Pentacles. It's a King of Cups and an Emperor. I don't know who the Emperor is for me personally. I know who the other two are. But they are... Well, one of them's going to reach out. Probably the Pentacles. All right, let's talk about... This cracks me up. They are just sitting there looking, oh my goodness, Batiste. Thank you. You personally have purchased the gate for the back end of the property. Just so you know. That guy right there who keeps being the donation fairy, who is amazing and I appreciate it. Your donations have purchased the back gate for the crow's nest. We appreciate it. Like really, really fucking appreciate it. You don't even know. Bro. Many blessings back to you, my friend. These guys are adorable. I love them all. Don't Libras do that, though. We love them all. The snowflake. Oh my God, they think you're perfect. All of them do. They think that there might be like, you might be getting multiple messages because I saw the Page of Wands of adoration. And it doesn't have to be, because you got this Venus thing going on. It doesn't have to be like, oh my God, I love you and whatever. It could just be like, thanks for this, thanks for that. You did a really good job at this or that. You just know where you stand with these people, right? But then the hummingbird came out on top of her. I told you, she is just fucking chilling. She is really digging her abundance. She's hanging out. She's doing whatever. She's liking what she's establishing. She's working hard. She works hard for the money. And you something. Okay, so the stallion and the bellows and the king of air. Why? I'm just like, why? This sexual energy has been coming out for days. For days. I feel like okay, there's a solid chance this whole thing is going to fall. Oh, that was loud. Are we good? I think we're good. He's so hard for it, honey. Exactly. She's a bad bitch, okay? Now, I do see, kind desires harmony and balance. Well, yeah, I mean, it's justice. So there might be a Libra involved in one way or another. Literally a Libra card right there. She's fucking clear about what it is that she wants. You know, and it's not that she wants the money. Like, you guys give it to me. It's that she's working for the money. She works hard for the money. And these dudes like that a lot. Who's this emperor? Where'd you come from? It's a Leo. It's complicated. So there is a King of Cups who just thinks you're stinking adorable. There is a King of Pentacles who just enjoys you immensely. They probably laugh with you a lot or laugh at you, but like, because it's fun, you know, not in a mean way. And then you have an Emperor who might be fixed. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and they are with someone. But they're looking at you, and she can feel it. She's suspicious. She's grumpy cat. It's not like you're doing anything. You're working. You're just working. Hard for the money? Why don't you just go marry her then? Why don't you just go marry her then? If she's a Sagittarius, that's not going to happen. Okay, the communication. It's a bridge. So somebody's going to bridge the gap. One of these dudes are the Romeo. Really? You're going to bang on the door, man? The Emperor. I said one of these dudes are the Romeo, and I pulled out the Emperor. They might look a little bit like that. And the Magician. They're the ones, if there ever was a guy, that's the one that you want. Or would want. Yes, a fucking Emperor. But the Magician is also Mercury. Mercury is communication. But I want to talk about expression takes inspired action, okay? That's what what is this? The Sun, yes. Okay, that's what I was talking about here in the beginning. Because they're watching and they're like, how do I get past this? How do I get past the barrier? And that's what they're going to do. Taking inspired action. And I don't know what that inspired action is or not, but it takes a lot of strength. And somebody else is going to be disappointed by it. This pagan tarot keeps calling to me, but it freaks me out for some reason. I don't know why. Can we talk about the inspired action, please? King of Cups. This looks like he's holding a tablet. And why did I say that? Holding a tablet. That's the and the Wheel of Fortune. This might be communication over the internet, right? But this could also be, because look, it's like this one here is coming up with this plan. This one here doesn't know what's going on because she's out shopping, doing whatever she's doing. And this one here is getting this message. She is researching them. Ace of Wands. I also just saw the Initiate of Swords, which is the Page of Swords. So she might be spying. Okay, she might be looking to see what is happening over here, or maybe it's her looking at what's happening over here. Because you do have, this could even be the same woman where she goes and returns her, I want to fucking redo, and then she gets straight, maybe she goes to a dating site or something. She's on the computer for whatever reason. Now that pie chart right there is a birth chart, okay? But this is the Wheel of Fortune as well. But there is, I want to talk about knowing compatibility wise or whatever, that there is one that they want, and then you have the Ace of Wands. So this one, so I was like, what is the inspired action, right? This one doesn't know that it's going on. The Emperor is the one that's taking the action, and it's like they leave one and go straight to another. Ace of Rods style. The Lovers. See? And then the Tower, and then the one walks away. They just close their eyes like they don't even want to see it happening. That's a fucking orgy. The High Priestess. And the Six of Wands. This is trying to go within, go to your guides, go to whatever. I want to talk about the quiet place. Okay, long story short, before I go down this rabbit hole of Nothing Town, the inspired action that this person is going to take is breaking free. They know they have to. It's just time. She works hard for the money. So let's talk about Luwathas. Well, first of all, I mean, yeah, you've got these people watching you. Masculine energies. Let's talk about the King of Cups first. You've already got something going on, something Page of Pentacles wise, like the initiate, the beginning of something. But they have already broken your heart. You know what it's going to be like with the King of Cups. King of Pentacles, please. Four of Swords. They are trying to heal from you. You're trying to heal from them. Wow. That's already been over too. right? I just heard they want you to sleep alone. Nay. Now let's talk about the Emperor. The Sun, the Hermit, the Three of Wands. They're the one that you've been waiting for. They're the ones that you can feel the pull to. Look at that. They're pulled to them. They're drawn to them. This Emperor elevates them. They might be the muse. And she's been waiting for them. Period. The Tower. Seven of Swords twice. And the Devil. And the Ace of Cups. It's like they reach out. Please come to me. They might be a little codependent to where if you were, you know that if you were to tell this person no, they would go off the deep end. It's like when this person has a hold on you, this Emperor, in one way or another, maybe it's spiritually, maybe it's because they're the ones that are watching. You can feel them watching you all the time. When they're not around, okay, everything is barren. There's no love, there's no light, there's no music, and you have your flock of ravens around, and we'll all protect you or whatever and talk to you, but it's still not whole. Not without the Emperor. And then they feel it too. So, but for whatever reason, they have to kind of sneak out, right? This one here is screaming, but just fucking yelling at them. And they're like, fuck it, I'm out. They might have on a hoodie, all right? But it's like they run away so fast that there's feathers in the air. Just, it's inspired action, right? And then they reach out, literally. And you're standing there like, finally. And you drop it in their hands. The Geese. You're a magnet to them anyways. That's not news. Three of Cups. I also see the King of Pentacles again every time I pull this. The King of Pentacles, you've healed from them, but you were in a decent relationship with them. It's just, there was a lot of things about the relationship that were a lot of burden. They might also make you feel safe, right? Like they make you sleep alone. That might just be one of their things. They make you sleep alone, but they have your heart, or you have their heart with you. I want to talk about this. So let me put away the rest of these cards and we'll talk about that because it seems relevant. I do feel like there might be a moment where you're just like, you ask the other people to kind of leave you alone. And it's not leave you alone. It's more like, can I just have some space? Please. Would that be possible to just have space? And you're like, yeah. Of course it's okay to have space. Particularly if you fucking ask for it. I heard they're relieved. I also heard I don't want to push you away. The RAR. Wow. I think someone just needs a break from all the energy that's going around. It's a lot. Here's the reaching out. Okay, that's the bridge of communication. And this here, that's Capricorn, King of Pentacles, but it doesn't have to be. This is the point. They are reaching directly for your heart, and it's a risk for them because they had to go and cause a tower. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Swords tower. They had to bring, because the look on their face is like, you don't know what I just did to hang out with you. You have no fucking clue what I just broke in my own life to spend this time with you. Please do not fucking reject me. Please. And they're like, all right. Okay, I wasn't trying to. That's why I fucking reached out in the first place. Derek Robert? Excuse you. Find yourself back where you are playing right now. Not cool, bruh. Not cool.
Dean was lying.
Well, I'm sorry. Wow. Let's do tattoo tarot on this. Let's talk about the devil. Why are they reaching out like that? I mean, I said you don't know what I had to go through. They pop up out of nowhere. You're not expecting it. Not even a little. Temperance, Queen of Cups, Four of Swords. I want to talk about the feminine here being whole. That's kind of what we were talking about in the beginning too. Like, the feminine is working. They're watching her work, right? She's fine. She's totally fine. Healed. She's temperance. And then so that's when they reach out. Now, what do they want? They want for you to let your guard down, which I don't know why you have your guard up. The Fool and the Wheel of Fortune. I'm ready now. I'm ready now if you're ready now. I didn't see anything sexually driven behind this at all. The High Priestess and the Sun and the Star. Oh my God. They just want to be around you. That's it. They don't really care what you do. They just kind of want to be around. I don't mind you coming here and wasting all my time. I don't mind you hanging out. You're surprised because they take action. You're like, Two of Cups. Oh my God, Two of Cups. Oh, I'm gonna hit the floor. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm gonna hit the floor. Oh my God. Wait a second. Oh my God. Look at it. First off, it's the Emperor and the Devil. Okay, this is the overexcited, can't get away from you, have to watch you all day, whatever. Because they're your soulmate, you have karma, you have unfinished business with this person. They love you. They're attracted to you. They want a relationship with you, something traditional, and they want to embrace you. That's the inspired action to come at you with all the good shit. I mean, I don't even know how that just happened just now. It made me squeal, that's for sure. The Six of Cups, Emperor, is your path. And it's traditional with the Hierophant. You both asked for it. I want to say that even if the masculine, the Emperor, because the Emperor is not always kind, especially if they're attached to the King of Swords, right? They're probably like stubborn, or you can't really get it out of them. It requires you to be the High Priestess and to kind of catch their vibe. But you both asked for it specifically. The feminine was like, give me this dude. And the masculine was like, well, if I could pick anybody, it would be them. And the universe was like, that's all we needed to know. Bing. And then attached you guys together. And now you can't do anything to get out of it. You can't, like, how can I be without you? I want to know. How can I ever survive? How do I, oh, how do I, oh, how do I live without you? I just don't want to wake up in the morning knowing you're not there. I miss you. Two of coins. Justice. Wheel of Fortune. So I think they take you back, you're taken aback a little bit by this. Like, okay, that's a lot of inspired action. It might be like a grand gesture, right? Because that was a lot. That was Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Six of Cups. I mean, it was all the fucking good shit all at once together. I just said what? What did I say? Did I say something bad? Please don't leave. What? I'm still upset over Roma. Four of Wands. Page of Cups. What? Oh, swept off your feet? Yeah. I guess. Did I say that? I don't remember saying that. Where are we? What day is it? I don't like this shirt, friends. Not even a little. I'm sorry. It's a crop top and I'm 6 feet tall, which makes it essentially a bigger bra. Okay? I'm not comfortable. I don't like it. The overkill. Oh, that they don't want to wake up without you next to them. Yeah. It's just the feeling of someone being like, wow, I don't want to go through a day knowing that there's a chance I'm not going to see you that day. Like it's an attachment devil style, but it's like agape love. This whole thing is agape. They watch you at work. They think about you. They're unconditional about you. They're hardcore. If you love a raven, let it fly. Go do whatever you want to do. And I can't wait to see you again. Like, I'm all like I need a fucking dingle hopper. Okay? I'm excited. Agape love. Who was talking about that recently? I remember I told the Viking one time about agape love. Who was talking about that? Like I could have swore I was involved in a conversation recently. Like a day or two ago, and they were like, yeah, agape. And I'm like, I know, right? We were all on the same page about what that was. What is that? Why am I spacing out? What's going on? Oh, it was you! Of course it was Pixie. Of course it was Pixie. Agape. Yeah, spot alert. Well, that's the thing. This doesn't feel sexually driven. It feels like they want to snug and like have omelets. And how do you take your fucking coffee? With French vanilla creamer. If you're really serious, it's French vanilla creamer. Like, have it there or I'm a monster in the morning. I don't mean to be, but that's how it comes out. Have you ever seen me when I'm calm? Imagine me without coffee. Yeah, I want to snug too. Oh my God, I watched a movie last night with Gandalf called Peppermint. Okay? It was amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm like, I'm going to be Jennifer Garner. That's me. What is agape love? Agape is the purest, most unconditional, it's godly love. It's the way, quote, God or whatever your label is for that loves the people. That's what you have for this one person. I just got chills all over. Yeah, it's called Peppermint. Where did I watch it? Netflix. There's also a website called 123moviesfree.com, and it's a free streaming site. Yeah, agape love is complete, total, encompassing, unconditional love. Exactly. Right, and you that's how you are with this person. And they're like, you have no idea what I fucking went through to get to you. So don't fucking lie to me. I don't necessarily know, because you're standing there like, agape, right? With your fucking heart in a bowl. And they're like, okay, well, I'm going to take it, but man, looking like that in gray sweatpants with those fucking pecs and those arms and those tattoos. They might have a big old chest tattoo. Okay. How dare you talk to me like that? I can only imagine how devastating it would be for someone to come up at you and be like, I have agape love for you. And they're like, oh my God. And then they believe it, and then you fuck them over. That's not agape love. That's called being a dill hole. Right. So it's going to be hard for this person to believe that. But best believe that. All right. Can we get a card or two for overnight? Pull out the dirty deck here. I wasn't ready for that. It's the King of Rods. Oh, just in case you're fucking curious about... This deck is too much. I wasn't ready. I told you he likes it from behind. I told you. I done told you. And they're howling at the fucking moon. Oh my God. I said agape, not fill your gape, okay? Nine of Cups. Exactly. That is. It might not even be like loud, crazy, whatever. Is there such a thing as agape sex? Sacred sex? Oh my God. They can't use this fucking deck of cards. This is my point, okay? This is my whole point. Oh, I got butterfingers now. All right, I'm a mess. These are dirty. I have to put them away. We were talking about agape, okay, and the fact that it's a big deal for you to say that to somebody. Somehow you disarm them. You're able to pull off their armor, pull away their weapon. You're able to, they surrender. Is my point. And then when you wake up in the morning, what's that like? The bear. Big, giant, fuzzy, furry man blanket. Aquarius. They might also... This person might just be cold, quiet, silent. That's just who they are. And it is slowly teaching you how to be more independent. And it's like, how do I put this? Because of the, on account of the agape nature. That's what I was talking about with the Libra thing. It's like you guys come to this agreement that you're together, period, but you're both totally free. Okay, so you wake up the next day and then you don't get a text from them all day because they're doing whatever they're doing. And it's your job to be like, it's agape. They are coming back. They are going to call me back. They will. It's fine. And then they do. You know what I mean? It's trust. It's trust. Believe that? Right? Okay. This deck of cards. Stupid. Can we get one card, please, for how we're going to be leaving the next 24 to 36, please? Raise the hands for who would like weekend readings by sign. Please stop that. Please stop that right now. Page of Swords. Strength. Hold on. Some little boy that I know knocked me off my game right now. It's way easier for me to think and focus if you're not swirling around in my office. And Dominus Rex will play with you when I am off of live. Whoa, that's a lot of hands raised. I forgot I just asked that. Okay, shit. All right. Derek? Derek. Scat. Damn, I can't pull now. Derek, please. I can't think. Like, I literally can't think. Mama Bear is not going to flip this desk over and get crazy. I'm going to calmly walk over there and handle this. Your resistance is futile. Little boy, beat it right now. I'm not asking. This is my office. It was not this is not community space, and you may not, and you are interrupting right now. If I tell you again, you will not play with that thing for the rest of the day. Do you hear me? Well, that went better than expected. All right. I need a deck of cards. I don't want to use that anymore. Don't want to use the fairies. Let's do Crow Tarot. Hell yeah. Okay. The modality weekend readings didn't resonate for me at all. At all. Okay. 3 of Cups, Page of Wands. That's how you're going to be leaving. And 2 of Cups. And Ace of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. You stop that right now. That's how you're going to be leaving the next 24 hours. Reconciled and in a loving place. 3 of Cups isn't always reconciliation. I mean, if you're already hanging out with somebody, you know, it's not really reconciliation. But it's celebration. It's getting together. That's what that is. It's a get together. So I want to be like, in one way or another, you're going to be seeing someone or interacting with someone, or you're going to be happy. It's agape. I used to think it was called agave. And then I realized that was a sugar plant. Kendra, that's not what this is, sis. Okay, so that is all I have for the tribe for the day. I just saw the 3 of Swords at the bottom of this deck, and I want to be like, don't fuck it up. Didn't I say something like that, where they were like, well, here you go, here's my heart, but don't break it, please. This is scary for me. But 9 of Cups, Ace of Wands, you are happy as hell to hear from this person. All right, that's all I have for tarot stories for today. Don't forget that the tribe is doing a collective tarot deck. So get on the Raven's Nest. on Facebook, which is a group that we have over there. If you get on there and you search hashtag Raven Deck, you can submit your cards, individual cards, whatever you want to do. Submit them over there, and then first of the year, something like that, we're gonna what time what? Yeah, I love you too. But anyway, submit if you have an idea for a card, submit it over there. We're doing animals, totems, regular tarot, moon phases. We could even do Ascended Masters in it. It doesn't matter. Whatever the tribe wants as a whole. Okay. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Have a great day. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram, dharmajane.8. I'm considering moving PJ parties to the Raven's Nest only and going live on Facebook. So I will let you know. If you haven't signed up over there, please do. The link is going to be in the box below in a minute. And so you guys want weekend readings. Okay. I guess I should get to work on those then. All right. It's going to be for tomorrow and the next day. And hopefully I'll get them all 4 of them up by today. The link for the Raven's Nest. Sugar Biscuit. This is what I was telling other people. Like, there's a lot of people who don't like Facebook. But that's where we are. Because it's the only platform I can find as of right now that's free. That most people are readily on. That you can all interact together without a whole lot of help needed from admin. Okay, so what I suggest, like what Milo did, okay, he made a Facebook account specifically for the Raven's Nest. You don't have to post on your wall. You don't have to put any pictures up on your personal stuff. It can just be your picture and then your name, and then just only use it to get on the Raven's Nest. Yeah, you can make it private. Facebook has a pretty good setup for security. Okay. Yeah, so come over there and hang out with us. The conversation is going to start from where we left off here, over there. And Agape love. It's adorable. I'll put the link up for the Raven's Nest in just a minute, okay? It's going to be on this video in the box below, all right? And I'm going to go ahead and get to work on the weekend readings. Thank you, Batista, again. You're just as sweet as can be, all right? Oh, my goodness. Well, that was that. Oh, good times in Dharma Land. Have a good day.